Hey guys, yep, I'm back. It's been a while, I know. I've been just trying to get settled down here in North Carolina, and I just haven't had the time. I didn't think this move was going to be that complicated, but I guess every move is, and I'm just trying to get settled down here. Still haven't found a place to live. I'm just renting right now from friends, which is great. I don't have to rush because the housing market is just crazy. You look at a house and the next day it's gone. Some people buy houses down here or everywhere, sight unseen, but whatever. So I'm back and just kind of doing some errands today. I figured it'd be a good time to do a video. I have a new camera. It's a Insta360 X2. It's the next model, and I'm able to record sound, although I have to run a cable or wire to a lavalier mic. It's still my old way was okay. It started giving me issues, and I just decided to try this. It's just a little tiny adapter that goes on the side of the camera, and you just plug in a mic and you're set. Just pick what I want and edit it, which still takes a little bit of a time, but this is at least save me about an hour. So I'm on my GS. I got some news about the rest of the bikes I have. The move was crazy. I didn't have room to bring all my bikes, so I have 4 of them. The Kawasaki, my brother has it now, and Speedmaster I still have, the GS I still have, and boy, I hate to say this, guys, I don't have the Triumph, the Scrambler anymore. I didn't want to get. I had to pick and choose a bike that I really wanted, and I love the Scrambler. It was kind of like the GS, but a little bit more raw. And I don't know. It was just a tough call, and I decided to keep the Speedmaster because it's totally different from the GS. It's more of a cruiser, bar hopper, where the Scrambler was more like the GS. A little bit raw, but it was more like the GS, and I had to decide which one, and the GS is absolutely my favorite bike, and I wasn't getting rid of that, so I had to decide. I got an excellent price. I lost hardly anything on the bike. I had a gentleman that wanted the bike, and it was I just made the deal and it was done. So guys, I hope you guys don't hate me for getting rid of the Scrambler. I had a lot of fun with it, but right now, until I get a bigger place, I only have room for 2 bikes. Really, I only have room for 1 bike, and the other bike is in my race car trailer. So, you know, maybe as when I get a house and I can, I don't know, buy something else and whatever. So the Scrambler's gone. I'm on the GS. Absolutely loving the GS. It's very hot down here. It's only about I guess maybe, let's see what the temperature says here, 77, but it's muggy and hot. But I'm okay with that. I don't mind the heat. As you can see, I'm not wearing a jacket, which is probably a no-no. I should be wearing safety gear. I got my gloves on and my riding shoes, but I don't have anything else because it's just so freaking hot. Once you get moving, though, it's not a big deal. So yeah. So hopefully the new camera looks good, sounds good. I got like a dead cat in the mic, so we won't pick up too much road noise. I never had to do that before with the when I did the Senna device that hooked up to a GoPro. But with this, I did some testing, and it seems like it likes the dead cat. So maybe there's just a better sound control in the Senna device when it's working. So still loving the GS. I just noticed another video of a vlogger that does he vlogs a lot, Moto Jitsu, and he just picked up the exact same color combination in the same year bike as mine, and he was like head over heels, and he's been riding lots of different bikes. He's had a GS before, and he was just loving the bike, as I am. I'm just a huge fanboy of this bike, It does everything. If I want to be sporty, if I want to be comfortable, if I want to go off-road, even though, you know, I'm not going off-road with this, but I've talked about that many times. Let's see, I don't know if we're going the right way or not, but we'll do it anyway. Oh yeah, we're all right. And make another left. We're gonna make a big U-turn. Whatever. So yeah, so this guy Moto Jitsu, he's loving this bike, and it's the same color. I don't know what he's gonna do for whatchamacallit. I mean, he's got a wealth of knowledge. He really knows. He's got some great videos if you guys want to check him out on how to handle the bike, what to expect on the bike. He was doing just a video on how you stop just using the front brake and in a turn, just pulling the thing, and it just, as long as you don't, you know, just rip on that brake, you just kind of slowly put more pressure on it as you're slowing down, the bike is pretty stable. So I have to agree with him there, but he's got the exact same bike, so it's pretty cool. I'm curious what he does to it, and but he's pretty much said everything about the bike that I've said, you know. The Brembo brakes on it though, which is I thought was I guess that was an upgraded thing, or when I went in for service, they gave me just another set of BMW brakes, but I've had no issues with either the first set or the second set, but he said there was a recall on it, but I didn't get the Brembos. I got that's interesting. If any of you guys have a comment on that, why some of them were upgraded to the Brembos when they came in for the recall, and some of them were just the BMWs. I don't know, maybe I should go back and they'll give me, they'll give me the sorry folks, they'll give me the Brembos instead of the BMWs. Who knows, but this bike stops great, so I got no complaints, and I don't see any leaks or anything like that. I know people were complaining about that, so. And yeah, so we're out here just cruising. It's very quiet down here. It was quiet where I lived in New Jersey, but not every place. You really had to drive about 10 miles to get real quiet, where I just have to go around the block and the road is just super peaceful. Got nice turns here. Mail. So it has me turning up here back onto Buffalo Road. I think it has to be going just making a big U-turn. But I wanted to talk about, you know, getting rid of the Scrambler. Please don't hate. And finally getting settled down here and using my new camera. So the 1250's been perfect, no issues. The Speedmaster has been good. I'm going to put the floorboards back on. Maybe, yeah. So I'm going to make a U-turn here because I don't like the way I'm going. So it has me going all over the place. You know, it's funny, I feel like I'm still visiting. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm not here yet. I guess maybe because I don't have my own house, but I feel like I'm visiting. Like, you know, I'm always on the road, I'm always visiting someplace, and that's what I kind of feel like. But I know I'll get settled in eventually. This is going to be interesting. Mailman probably thought I was nuts. Male person, male woman, female male. Yeah, so we're out here. It's like I said, almost 80 degrees, sunny, warm, a little humid, and I'm not wearing my gear. Well, I'm not wearing my jacket, and yeah. So I should stop at a fuel station because I'm gonna be running out of fuel soon. This thing gets good mileage. I think I can get like 200 miles to a tank. if I don't go absolutely nuts. See, I got this trip. Yeah. Just going through all the menus and stuff like that. Haven't ridden the bike as much as I would like, but we'll be doing a lot more of that now that I'm pretty much settled, and maybe I can get a video maybe once a week to you guys, just cruising around doing stupid stuff, exploring the different roads. Always nice roads around here, nice bends and stuff. Do a quick video on where I've been, why I haven't posted videos, and I'm down to 2 bikes. My brother has the Kawasaki. The Scrambler is I don't know where now, what state, but it's got a good home. And I got my Speedmaster and I got my GS, and I'll definitely be looking for a new bike. I'm thinking about getting a new pit bike. Oh, this is something to talk about real quick. Guys, I'm not leaving yet. I'm thinking about getting a Grom. But not for, everyday riding, for my trailer. So I have a pit bike, so I can, when I get to the track, we're usually there 3-4 days. If I want to run to the store, the bike will do 65 miles an hour. I can put a backpack on and pick up some supplies. Yet it's easy in and out of the trailer. It only weighs like 240 pounds, which is not that much heavier than a Zuma, but it has much more capability than a Zuma. So I'm thinking it's a win-win situation. I'm going to try this road. And so that's what I'll be looking for. The 2022, I want to get the latest model, and they're roughly about $3,500, and so that's not bad. So when I get the Zuma, we'll do a quick. Now I know I don't know how people feel about Zumas. I'm sorry, but back it up. When I get the Honda Grom, I'll do a couple of videos with it, and my buddy's going to pick one up too. And so we have these. You need a little pit bike to get around in a track, because the tracks are usually pretty big, and walking's good for you. But when you got to get in a hurry to different areas of the track, a pit bike is an almost essential. And like I said, I can register it, and I can just go out to the store with it. It's you can't beat it. So yes, so that's going to be my next bike for sure. Now my next big bike, who knows? I want an Italian bike, but everybody tells me not to get one. But I'd love to get an Aprilia or a Ducati, like not a hyper naked, just a naked bike. Just I don't know, Tuono maybe, or I don't know, maybe not something with this much power, just a Tuono 660 or a Ducati, the latest Monster. I think it's 900 something cubic inches. So. But like I said, I'm not, I don't know. That's going to be down the line. I got to get settled first before I keep, buying bikes and don't have any room for them. So, all right. So, guys, that's it. Just a quick video, what I'm doing, and hopefully I'll have another one out in a week. I might have a little bit of. Look at this place. This is, guys. Okay, so this is a development, but he's got a motorhome in it. Okay. Yeah. So hopefully I'll be out back again. I do have some racing coming up, so there might be a week or two that I won't post a video, but I'll try to post more for some of you guys that really follow me. I know it's not a big channel, but I know some of you guys are interested, and I've said it before. It's kind of my diary of my riding years before they end, and when I get old and I can't ride, I can look back and just laugh at the things that I did and say, and see how my videos progressed over time. But that's it for now, and we'll see you guys real soon as we come up on a nice little bend here. Later, guys.